Udało się.
That's it for them, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to
Także
turn
tym
yours
oto
off.
akcentem witam się z wami bardzo serdecznie w Watch Dogsie kolejnym. Ucieknij z okolicy, tak? O niczym innym nie marzę, nie? Nawet nie wiecie, ile ja razy próbowałem. Już jednego straciłem nawet. Uzupełnij zapasy. Także lecimy dalej, wyłączamy. Kurka, nie mogę przeskoczyć, a tak bardzo chciałem zrobić tak epicko. Chyba z tego wychodzimy.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Easier said than done. Cass has an entire private army at his disposal, an arsenal of drones, weapons, and a great deal of people backing him. If we go after him, DedSec will be pegged as the terrorists they already think we are.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Okej, dobra. Udało się w końcu. Także jeszcze niech chwilę coś tam sobie właśnie ogarnie, że misja wykonana. Strasznie szybko nam to poszło. Czy szybko? No mi to już trochę się męczyłem z tym, ale już jesteśmy praktycznie na końcówce. Końcówce zadania. To mogę sobie w takim razie chyba ulepszę właśnie. W ten sposób mamy prawie bingo. Dobra, misja tutaj. Będziemy śledzić drużyny dane. Okej. Nie widzę innego wyjścia, jak już tylko pójść do misji, do naszej bazy. Do naszej bazy, no i ogarniamy.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a fucking lie! He was a millimetre from killing everyone even thinking about standing against him. And now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, some of us had an idea about that. Go ahead, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
We could really benefit from PR management. We should see if she wants to be the voice of DedSec.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
To nie, straciłem coś. Dobra. Ogarnięte. Czyżby to było koniec? Nie, zlokalizuj nagranie. W takim razie wychodzimy. Dla Clay. Sprawiedliwość dla Clay. Czy ja już tak? Znowu ktoś tu jest? Terapeuta. Okej, znowu na drugi koniec, ale tu blisko w sumie do stacji metra.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She must have her share of enemies. And if we could find her, they could too. Let's move.
Tu gdzieś na dole, tak? Poszukali mnie. Myślałem, że tu gdzieś na dole jest wejście, a to jednak muszę wejść na górę. Chyba, że z tej strony. Może z tej. Albo mój pająkobot się przyda. Okej. No tak średnio bym powiedział, tak w sumie. A nie, dobra, tutaj. Kuźwa, miał być ten. Przejęcie kontroli.
Another advocate for truth and justice murdered by the machine. We're never going to win this fight, are we?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're
Kelly.
right, Bagley. We can still do some good here. Let's look
Przecież
around.
już chyba myślałem, że poszło to. No. Dobra, nieważne.
They got everything but her tablet. Run a scan, please, Bagley.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Okej.
Have a look at this graffiti, Bagley. A bit much, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't seem like their style. Something's wrong here. We have some foot traffic here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
These must be Albion's boots.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Nie jestem, wiecie.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr.
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to bury that fucker for good. Nigel Cass will answer for the blood on his hands. We will get justice for Claire and that whistleblower. The Albion gunman said something about Carousel. Could mean Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Okej. Bo to się już w takim razie gdzie indziej wracamy. Mamy iść tam. Czy tutaj gdzieś dojdę? Przez to? Słówka tak nie bardzo trochę. Jest jakby w budynku, więc muszę wyjść. To jest gdzieś tam.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Not of a mind to go easy on any Albion twat I meet. Not after seeing what they did at Freight 1.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Dobra. Tam jest jeden. I tam jest dron. Tu do środka. Tak na wszelki wypadek.
You found Claire's equipment,
Zbroję.
including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been
Fizyczna.
tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Okej.
My fucking head!
Teraz gdzie tu jest na górę? Wejście. Niech chyba nie tędy. Tu jest.
in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
I'm here with explosive support. Target shooting! They're hit!
Okej. Shit. Aj, aj. O rany. Znowu. Dobra, może ten. Nie spodziewałem się, że takich tych bomby będą rzucać.
Made us
Przecież
sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that
tak,
bad?
kurka, najlepiej od drugiej strony, nie?
Let's get this over with then.
Muszę pójść. Albo spróbować wszystkich wyeliminować. Nie no, ten też nie pójdę, nie? Oczywiście. Okej.
Someone better run diagnostics on this.
Okej. Kuźwa, tam jest ich dwóch.
That's revolting.
Dobra.
Check your doors and corners.
Negative contact. Moving on.
Eyes peeled.
Moving on.
Any sign of the...
Te drony mi się nie podobają.
Bad little.
Kurka, więcej tych dronów się zleciało.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Stay where you are.
Where are you, coward?
Dobra. Au, au, au. Okej. Jest jeszcze jeden. Jakiś. Okej. Spadam stąd. Niby gdzie mam obejrzeć te dowody? Tam.
I thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right. Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Please, I was just taking a picture of the exterior for...
Oh, did you hear that, mate? He was...
No, jeszcze muszę zostać niewidzialny w takim razie. Żeby przestali mnie gonić.
Shit, I need help.
Suspect's been hit! Ah!
Dobra.
Heading to last known position. They went that way. Find them. I don't have visual.
Find them!
Dobra, już mogę?
Full sweep of the area.
No mogę. I co teraz tutaj będą hakować? Nie. Okej.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Łatwo powiedzieć to jest. Ucieknij. Tam jest gdzieś, ale nie chcę. Nie wiem, czy to jest warte. A ta pani jakoś tu
And the
weszła.
voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something, and this proof is just the token we needed.
Okej, dobra. Misja wykonana. I wypatruj niespodzianek, tak? Jak to? A, hipnotyzer.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish,
Haha.
outside. You right?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah, Albion still got their boots on our neck, right?
Pojawia się i znika. To nieźle. No i mamy torebkę, fajnie.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Cool. So you don't need me anymore, right? There's a new chippy that I've been dreaming to try.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Jej, sprawiedliwość dla Clay. No i dobra. Także obrońcy Londynu. Aż do bazy, staw czoła. O kurka, czuję coś, że to będzie gruba akcja, nie? Także myślę sobie, że to by mogło być na tyle. Także dzięki serdecznie za uwagę i do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się. Jeszcze posłuchamy wiadomości w takim razie.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
No to dobra, w takim razie już praktycznie jesteśmy. Ale to by byłoby...
Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
It's time to get rid of the top dog, yeah, Bagley?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Dobra. takim razie to byłoby na tyle. Także dzięki serdecznie za uwagę. Do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się. Cześć. Pa, pa.